Wait, all right. Now, people around the country, of course, will be sitting down to Christmas lunch tomorrow, and many will be hoping it doesn't end like this.
Watch it! No, put these passports out of here. Get them back in.
Come here. What is the matter with you? He started it. He ate my pizza on purpose. He knows I ate sausage and olives and
Look what
onions
you did, you little jerk.
So what's the secret to having a happy and harmonious Christmas get-together? Family counsellor and therapist Karen Phillip joins us. Thank you for coming in.
My pleasure.
It is a pretty stressful time of the year for many people, isn't it?
Certainly can be for a lot of families, yes.
So what do we do?
What's the secret?
Yeah, tell us. Because you're a mum of 6, so you would have had some very big Christmases.
Yes, we often have big Christmases and Boxing Days. The biggest thing is really that we're going to have a lot of extended family coming. A lot of people have stepchildren, the in-laws, etc. And sometimes those relationships can be a little strained at times. And when we get together, it's sometimes only ever Christmas, where both families sometimes join. So it's a matter of tolerating, I guess. There's some relationships that can be very strained. So it's a matter of a lot of times during the day smiling, nodding, accepting, tolerating, and showing the children that even though things may be a little strained at times, perhaps like on the footage we just saw, it's a matter of laughing it through and saying little at times.
So you've got a game plan, basically, going into this festive season.
It's a good idea to have one, yes, definitely.
Things can get a bit more awkward too when Auntie Pat and Uncle David has a couple of little drinks, and tensions can come out, can't they?
Yes, they can. Often around Christmas, particularly with excess eggnog that people might consume. So when those sorts of things happen, a lot of people say things that they may not normally say. So it's a matter of tolerating again of what that is, and perhaps trying separating those particular people that may be consuming a little more, perhaps feeding them coffee or a little bit of water would be a good idea, and just a quiet word in the ear that, look, there's often children around, we need to tone it down a little. And the big thing is for the adults is not to react to them. Once we react, it starts.
And so many people spend time, hurtling from one side of the family to the others, and then trying to get everybody together and all the preparations with the food and the presents. I mean, there's this huge expectation that it's going to be this wonderful day, where in actual fact it can be a bit of a nightmare, can't it?
It can be. I think most people do find Christmas Day and Boxing Day wonderful times. They catch up with people and friends and family. It's often a matter of, I know in our family, because our children are older, we actually elect one year to have no Christmas Day with our children, and this year they're coming on Boxing Day. So it allows them to go to their other side and have a whole day with a family rather than going somewhere for breakfast, somewhere for lunch, somewhere for dinner. Because when we do start doing that, there's tension immediately, because people think, oh, well, I've got to go here, then I've got to go there. And when you've got little children that they want to play with their toys and you're dragging them from one place to another, it makes it difficult for everyone. So if families could sort out 1 year Christmas Day, 1 year Boxing Day, it usually makes it a lot easier for everyone.
What do we do with the kids? I mean, they're up so super early. They're strung out on chocolate and lollies that they're not normally eating.
Yeah.
And by the end of the day, they're just crazy. I mean, is there an action plan for the kids?
Well, they get tired. They're usually tired before Christmas Day starts. They're Christmas Eve, they're probably watching the carols tonight on TV and singing the songs. They go to bed a little late. They get up very early. And they're tired. They're going to be probably a bit cranky, a little bit short, and often parents are as well. So pick any battles with the children. You don't expect perfect behaviour on Christmas Day. It's going to be fun. It's going to be hyper. Try and give them a little bit of good food. Lots of water throughout the day is great, instead of the fizzy drinks and the cordials that children often have, which hypes them up even further. So we try and give them cordials and a little bit of good fruits and things like that throughout their snacking day. And understand that they're going to be a little bit tired.
We should spare a thought also for people who are on their own on Christmas Day, I guess. Should we have an open door policy if there's someone down the street who's on their own? Get them in?
Oh, definitely. Look, if you've got any elderly neighbours or people that are by themselves, knock on the door, even have a cup of tea if you can with them. Take them a little box of chocolates. But there's so many Samaritans and Salvation Army run a lot of lunches for people that are on their own or people that are underprivileged. So there's plenty of group things that they can attend to. And a lot of people that are on their own feel that they're going to infringe on their family or their friends, rather, if they do contact them on Christmas Day, if they're feeling a little alone. But if those people would only realise that their friends would welcome them with open arms and would love to spend some time with them. It doesn't have to be the whole day, but even the afternoon or the evening, it would be just fantastic. So it's a matter of, if you can't make the call, having any family or friends that are around that know you may be by yourself or a little low, please pick up the phone and give them a call.
That is all great advice. Thank you.
Thank you, Kat.
Thank you
And
so
Merry
much.
Christmas.
Thank you.
Coming up, calls to introduce